So these are the type of computer viruses. The first one would be the Trojan horse. Trojan horse is mostly famous from the Troy, which in the Greek. I'll just go ahead and show you out something. So I'll just open my Google and I'll show you Trojan horse as to why it is the name Trojan horse. So as you can see that the Trojan horse is a tale from the Greek war about the subterfuge that the Greeks used to enter the city of Troy and win the war. So what they did exactly was that they created the Greeks were about to lose the war when they entered the city of Troy. So they created these this huge like around 10 or 15 meters or even more than it, I don't know exactly. They created this huge horse type of statue, and it in the at time of Greeks, they thought, the people of Troy thought that this is a message of God, something like that, because they used to believe horse as some kind of god. So they brought this into the city, and what they came to know later was that inside all of this, when they tried in the night, when they did not know anything, there were a special door over here, somewhere over here, and there were people inside this horse, and when everyone was sleeping in Troy, they directly came out and they hunted each and everyone down, and then they captured the whole city. So a Trojan horse is just something like it sees something different to make that lures you out, but it is something different and it is something malicious. That's how it works. So to be more precise, I would say something like Trojan horses appear as an interesting program file, technically speaking, but when installed, it allows intruders to access and read your files. That's what it can do. So, and we would be learning Trojan horse today by the end of this session. And after that we have worms. Worms are just viruses that copies and multiplies itself by using computer networks and security flaws. So worms is typically from the normal worm that we have, means a normal living worm. It just keeps on multiplying itself and does nothing else. So, and just discriminates the our, you can say, as our surroundings. So that's what these worms do, but they do in the technical world. And after that we have email viruses, which are one of the most dangerous, and they are the most used in corporate espionage. Email messages are used to spread, which allow it to automatically forward itself to thousands of people, so they spread themselves automatically. We have then later on boot sector virus. Boot sector virus infects the boot of the MBR of diskettes and hard drives. And when I say MBR of diskettes, that means whenever whenever your computer starts, all the boot files are infected, and they also go ahead and share each and every they also go ahead and infect each and every drives that are there through sharing, and they are later then infected. And pirate software applications are also famous for having them included. So whenever you download anything from torrent or Kick-Ass, you need to make sure that you don't have any of these files with you. And once your hard disk is infected, all your disks will be that use in your computer will be infected. So either the boot sector virus may infect or kill all of your sources, or it may go ahead and send all of these to someone else you don't even know where it is being sent to. So, and next we have is program virus. Program virus is a specific kind of virus. It becomes active when the program file, usually the extension something like .bin or .com, that's .com, .bin, .exe files are executed. They carry the viruses, but it does not affect itself. The person who has this specific file in the PC, they need to go ahead and activate that, and then it starts, and then the program starts, program activates, and it starts making copies of itself, and then it will infect other programs on the computer. And we have then the multi-party virus. It is quite a dangerous virus, and it is a hybrid of a boot sector and program viruses. It infects, you can say, as program files, and when the infected program is active, it will infect the boot record as well. So if you think that these are dangerous viruses, these are not it. There have been still more dangerous viruses, far more dangerous than these, and I will be teaching you that as well. And these are the most dangerous viruses of all types: the stealth virus, the polymorphic, and the macro. And out of these three, the stealth and the polymorphic are the most dangerous viruses after macro. Macro viruses are programmed as a macro, embedded in document, and they're usually found in open office, or not even open office, mostly it's found in Microsoft Word and Excel. And once it gets to your computer, every document you produce will become infected and relatively new type of virus, and it may slip by your antivirus because macrovirus is the latest in the city. And you don't even know what exactly it is. So if you don't have the most recent version installed of your antivirus may not even detect this kind of virus. That's the reason. Then we have stealth viruses. Stealth viruses disguise itself to prevent from being detected by another antivirus. It alters its file size or conceals itself in memory. If that is not dangerous enough, then if you go ahead and provide another dangerous virus along with that, such as macro virus or multi-partit virus, it may even go ahead and alter the memory of that specific virus. So it will keep itself and the other virus in the stealth mode, and then it will attack your computer. So you won't even know whether your computer won't even run slow. It will be in the normal process, normal speed, but later point of time it will all of a sudden stop working. So that's how it will work. And the most dangerous of all would be the polymorphic virus. Polymorphic virus acts as a chameleon. It changes its virus signature, binary pattern, every time it multiplies and affects a new file. So in short, let me just show you a diagram. There was a famous diagram on the internet that I was looking some days back. So just let me check if my net is on. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let me check if there's a very famous diagram as to what it used to do exactly. Okay, I don't think I had it over here. Okay, so I don't have it exactly over here, but what it used to do properly was that creates a virus, and then if you don't know how exactly antivirus work, you may not even be able to know this exactly. It creates a virus, and then it goes ahead and changes its binary signature, and any antivirus detects a virus through its binary signature. So it creates multiple viruses, and every other virus has different binary signature, so it becomes hard for the antivirus to detect. And you need to have 2 or 3 antivirus to scan all of your computer, because not all just one antivirus is not sufficient enough to catch this kind of virus. That's the reason. So it is one of the most dangerous. It keeps on multiplying, it keeps on changing its source code, so the antivirus may not even be able to detect. So these are the few examples of different types of viruses. In the next tutorial, I'll take you through the different viruses that have affected us till age.